For a long time, I lived like most people do, reacting to whatever life threw at me. Good days felt random. Bad days felt endless. I kept asking myself, why does everything repeat? Why do I end up in the same patterns again and again? And then I made a simple but radical shift. I stopped treating reality like something fixed and started treating it like something that reflects. This video is not theory. It's the exact mindset system I've practiced step by step to reshape my life from the inside out. And if you stay with me, you'll see how to apply it too. Here's the first principle. Your reality reflects your internal state, but with a delay. Think of it like a mirror with slow reaction time. When you smile, the reflection takes a moment to catch up. When you frown, it takes time, but eventually the image shifts too. Most people don't understand this. They frown at life, then get upset when life doesn't smile back instantly. They project chaos, fear, doubt, and when it returns, they call it bad luck. Once I realized this, everything changed. Instead of fighting the reflection, I started working with the source, my inner state. I began to consciously choose the image I project inside, how I think, what I expect, the story I tell myself. And slowly on the external began to adjust. But there's something that keeps most people stuck: information traps. We live in a world that constantly fights for your attention. News, trends, drama, arguments, endless scrolling, all of it hijacks your focus. And if your attention is trapped, your internal image is no longer yours. You end up projecting what the crowd feels, not what you choose. The moment I started pulling my focus back, filtering what I consume, silencing the noise, I noticed how my internal world became clearer, and clarity is the foundation of real change. Next, I started using something I call mental frames. Every day, consciously or not, you're projecting a picture of what you expect. Most people project blurry, chaotic, fear-driven images. I decided to deliberately create my own, not as wishful daydreaming, but as a calm, clear inner picture of the outcome I wanted, almost like setting a slide in a projector and holding it steady. When you do this consistently, something subtle happens. Opportunities, coincidences, people start aligning with that inner frame, not overnight, but steadily. The final piece is trust. In the beginning, I tried to control everything, force outcomes, push harder, but control creates tension, and tension blocks flow. When I started holding the inner picture, but stopped obsessing over how and when, life began to respond in unexpected ways. Doors opened, coincidences appeared. Things that felt hard before started unfolding naturally. This isn't magic, it's alignment. I want you to try this right now. Close your eyes. Think of one situation you want to change. First, drop the stress. Breathe slowly. Now imagine the final frame, the situation already resolved. Not as a fantasy, but as something quietly real. Hold that picture for a few seconds, then let it go. Don't chase it. Don't force it. Just start observing how life begins to shift around you in the days ahead. This is where the real power begins. This is the mindset system I've practiced for years. It's not about controlling reality. It's about learning to shape it from within. In the next videos, I'll break down specific exercises and real stories where this process changed everything. If you want to learn how to apply this in your own life, subscribe. The shift starts here.